Hey everybody, welcome back to PlumFiggy Plans. This is Tammy and happy almost December to you. So as you can see, I've got all my Christmas stuff ready to go to decorate my planner with. This is going to be the last month in this planner and it's getting chunky. As you can see, there's a little bit of room left there. I haven't used it really a lot for notes in the back. I've done all my notes and stuff throughout the months, but I'm gonna have to start using the back of it for notes. So let me walk you through what we're gonna be using today in the decoration for my planner. Let me just get this out of the way first. So these are some little, I guess, Christmas tree. Maybe they're supposed to be like a gift tag idea, and these are here. I'm not going to use these, but these are here to show you that they were on cardstock, and I separated them so that they would be thinner because if I had put all this cardstock in my planner, I don't think it would have been very usable. But anyway, so I'm going to get these out of the way because they're kind of curling. Sorry, my cat is playing right now. Curling and kind of a little bit unruly, but they work really well with this sticker set that is going to be the star of the show. This is a sticker set from Michaels, the Recollections brand, so it's the Michaels brand, from 2023, so 2 years ago. I picked this up. I mean, you know, when they're 50% off, it's kind of hard to not pick them up sometimes, and I just haven't used it. And I thought, well, I need some calming and peace in my life, especially in the Christmas season. And this is very much that. So I thought these would be perfect, and they're the perfect size for a planner of this size, the traveler's notebook size, or like if you use a Hobonichi Weeks, that would be a perfect size too. So anyway, I'm going to be using these to kind of fill in throughout the weeks and things as the so cute as the days go by. I think I'll use these for my dated days for every day of the month. It's 1 through 24 though, so I'm gonna have to figure out 25 and do something that way. And then we've got some snowflakes. I love just really pale browns and really pale like grayish blue and pinks and things. So really pretty little set. So in like aqua. So it's different colors and I love that. All right, so then for the days of the week, I think I really like this gold foil. This is from Hobby Lobby. It's the Paper Studio brand. And if you have a Hobby Lobby near you, I highly recommend picking one of these up. It's kind of in their everyday line. They pretty much have them all the time, I think. And don't buy it full price. Even that would be a deal. It's only $9 full price, but every other week Paper Studio is on 40% off sale. So get it on sale if you're going to get one, but definitely get one. Also from Hobby Lobby, again, this is a Christmas staple the last few years, and I kind of keep rebuying these. Again, 50% off. Don't ever pay the full price at Hobby Lobby because it's going to be on sale. But these are really cute, and I thought they would kind of match pretty well with the whole thing. So we'll use those. And then I pulled these two sheets out from this book here that I'm actually going to be using in my journal, bullet journal for this December. It is... I think the name of the company is I Love Paper. Well, Desk Chair Press. Here's the barcode if you want to look it up. I got mine from Barnes & Noble in the store, and I looked it up online, and you can get it from various places. So it's Paper, 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 the Christmas collection. They've got different collections. I bought this one, and I also bought the fall one, and I've been using that for my journal. So anyway, I got these 2 pages, pulled them out of this. Let me just do a quick flip through here for you. I've already pulled some pages out. I will say a lot of this is vintage, like this whole era. But that's not super my style, or at least I don't want to do that style this year. But there were other styles in here, and you'll see that as if you watch my next video or my other video for December setting up my bullet journal. I'll be using a bunch of papers from here. I've got them kind of set aside. But, I mean, it even comes with this cute little notebook. This notebook belongs to you. And, like, it's kind of like a traveler's notebook idea, but it's a bigger size. I want to say it's a B6. At least that's what kind of the size looks like to me. And I'm trying to figure out how I can use this year. It's really cute, and every page is different. And I think this would be a really fun little way to just document December. If you didn't want to do a decoration, or if you wanted a ready-made thing. And of course you could use all the stuff in this book to decorate this whole thing with. I mean, it all coordinates. So anyway, so I'm off topic now, but that's what these pages came from. So as far as all that goes, I think that's all I'm going to use. I did pull these out. I'm going to use these in my bullet journal, not my planner, but I may pull 1 or 2 of them into my planner. We'll see. They're metal, like oxidized copper, metal, maybe not copper, but again from Hobby Lobby, I think, or yep, Hobby Lobby. Just, they're supposed to be ornaments, but how cute would that be if you just put that into your planner or journal? So those might make an appearance, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, let us get started. Yes, I know. I'm going to sacrifice this cute little image here, but that's all right. I'm going to use some of this. I think I'll do DEC and 25 for the calendar page. And then maybe I'll cut the rest of this out and use them elsewhere throughout the decoration. As far as these go, I'm not quite sure how I want to necessarily incorporate them, but I do want to incorporate them in some way. So we'll see about that. I might also set up a, like a get ready for Christmas section at the end of my weekly setup. And maybe I'll use these for that as like lists of things that I need to do to get ready for Christmas. So we've got some ideas going, and yeah, so I hope you enjoy coming along with me today, and let's get started. So I am inking. I am adding some glue to the back of, this is tea-dyed tracing paper. So some stuff that I've done for making junk journals in the past. in present, because I'm still making junk journals. It's a really great material to use, especially in these planners, because it's so thin that it really doesn't bulk up your planner at all, and it is a great way to add some interesting background. So I thought it would be a really great way to introduce December and hi Oliver, and use it as background for my intro to December page. So here is a really great tip if you want to do some stickers in a word and you have a hard time getting them to be straight. Pull out a ruler and put the very bottom of them on your ruler, and then once you have your word spelled out and the way that you want it to be looking, you can very easily take that entire word and stick it down onto your page, just like this, and then hold on to it. Oops, see, I messed it up, but the rest of them were good. So trying to do that without a ruler, first of all, using the ruler I think saves so much time, and second of all, it's just so much easier. So yeah, it's a really great tip. This is from the scrapbookers from back when there was a lot more scrapbooking going on. So, all right, so I'm trying to decide how I want to arrange these snowflakes, and I don't know that I need both of them. I think I end up with just using one of them. The black and white picture is actually a sticker, and it's a picture that I'm using as my phone background. My phone wallpaper is one of the images that I'm using for kind of fall and winter. So I thought it would be a kind of a fun way to remember what I was having for my phone, because I like to decorate my phone wallpaper as well. So, and I thought it worked really well. It's just it's maybe kind of hard to see, but it's a picture of a steaming hot pot, cup of coffee. So really fitting for the cold weather that we're experiencing right now. So, all right, and then putting a few little Christmas trees at the top, and I'm just kind of arranging them so that they kind of look like they're a little forest of trees there, and then just trying to see what else might work. I love these little snow globes too, so I think I'll probably find one of those to use, and then I got a little word tag sticker there. So that should pretty much do it for this intro page. I think it says Winter Wishes. That polka dot fabric is actually sari silk. I considered using it, but then I thought it might be a little too harsh for what I was kind of going for here. And then to glue down the metal ornament, I'm using Fabri-Tac, which might not seem quite right, but Fabri-Tac is a wonderful glue. It's an alcohol-based glue, not water-based, so it doesn't warp your pages because water is not part of the equation. And it is meant for fabric, of course, but you can also use it on wood and metal and things like that. It's pretty great glue. I highly recommend it. decided that I probably should spell out the word notes for my notes area on the page. I had forgotten about that. And at the moment, I'm trying to figure out which of these symbols I could use for an E, because I don't have any E's left. There's only one set of letters in this entire alphabet of gingerbread alphas. So I was trying to figure out maybe which one might work. I thought maybe the heart, actually the star might work, but it didn't look quite right, and I ended up using the gingerbread man, which looks a little weird. Kind of looks like no toes. But actually, I don't know. It's fine. It works fine. So that's what I ended up with in the end. The star didn't, for whatever reason, quite look right. And so, yeah, I went with the gingerbread man instead. And then I'm just going to add another little snowflake there. And that'll be a nice little page marker. I just let the edge of the snowflake go out from the side of the page just a little bit. So it'll kind of be like a little tab for me for December. Okay, and the weekly pages I'm going to keep with that same 4 square design. It's been working for me, and so I figured why not? It's easy to set up, and then I still have plenty of room for decoration and sticker adding, which I love to do. And so I wanted to use these Christmas tree, I don't even know, tags, I guess, in my weekly designs. And so I figured out that I had enough for 2 for each week, and then just 1 week would have one of them. So I'm just putting them down kind of randomly. I'm putting one on one side of the spread and one on the other side of the spread, and I'm just randomly choosing, you know, what day or what box it's going to be in. And on those days I won't write as much Hopefully I won't have as much to write, but I tend not to have a whole lot of to-dos every day, thankfully. At least not ones that I necessarily feel like I need to write in my planner anyway. And so, yeah, I'm just counting because I realized I might not have counted correctly for the number of days of the month, but I think I'm okay. So, yeah, so I love how these look, and I'm just keeping it very basic, and then I'll come back and add the days of the week. And I ended up not adding the word December in every week for whatever reason. I just didn't this time, and I can tell you we're already a week into December and I'm not really missing it. Normally I would also add like to do or important or something like that. I didn't add that either. I'm finding that I'm not really needing it, and I know what I need, what box I need to write all that stuff in. So yeah, so and then yeah, these little presents, they all have little numbers in them, and so I'm making sure and using those for the days of the month. And they're a little difficult to see as far as the numbers go because the numbers are in a gold foil. But again, I'm not finding that it's a problem. And on the boxes where I had the little trees, it got a little bit interesting, especially on that one. That one was a little skinnier than the others. I don't know if I messed up my counting or something, but I might have moved over the line one square too far to the left on that particular page, but it works out anyway. I just put it at the bottom instead of at the top. So at the end of it, I really love how this turned out. It's very nice and calm, and I don't know, it's just really pretty. I like the colors, so I'm really happy with it. Alrighty, so I ran out of number stickers. And so now I had to get a little creative on the end of the month here and beginning of the next month. So I decided to come to this sticker book, and I'll use some of the gold foil stickers for my filling in what I need. So we actually had 5 weeks in December, and normally we only have 4 weeks in a month, but so we had an extra week in this month, and yeah, so I will finish it out in this book. I know a lot of times I get a little excited about starting a new planner. I've been using a redated Hobonichi Weeks in the past years, but I'm really having a good time using this bullet journal, doing the decorative bullet journaling, and I'm struggling because at the same time I'm missing the size of the Hobonichi Weeks and the not having to set up everything in it every month, and just being able to go in and put stickers in. So I'm really trying to decide what I want to do, because I've got a whole lot of notebooks from Archer and Olive in the last year, and boy, with the Black Friday sale, the Halloween sale, and then this next sub box, I've got more coming. Yeah, I really need to be continuing with the bullet journaling. So I'm trying to decide what to do. I'm thinking maybe I might try a B6 size for next year, or at least starting the year in a B6 size. Also, I've really been curious about a traveler's notebook, either the standard or passport size. This traveler's notebook was fine, but it got a little bit heavy in my purse towards the end of the last 2 months or so, and so that's another thing I'm kind of thinking about too. And I'm trying to decide if maybe the passport size of a traveler's notebook might be a good thing to try. The good thing is I can switch in and out if I want to, but I tend not to do that. I really do tend to keep with what I start with and finish it out as much if I possibly can. Just, I don't know. It's not so much for not wasting it, but more so having all of my memories in one place. I really do like having all of my memories in one place if I can keep it that way, or maybe in 2 books if I need to switch and I run out of room in let's say a bullet journal, for instance. So anyway, I probably should just film a video on this and not do it in my December setup journal, but video. But anyway, it's on my mind. So anyway, yeah, let's go back to what we're doing here. So I am done with my monthly setup, and now this is just the extra stuff. So I wanted to use these 4 notebook or notepad like pages, and it was a shame I had to kind of sacrifice the picture on the back, but I don't know that I would probably ever use that anyway. But I thought I could use these as like prepping for Christmas type area, and just have that ready to go, and use it throughout the month as I need, just to kind of like have a place for gift ideas, what I'm planning to bring to different family events, any other things that might come up, maybe a savings or spending tracker potentially. Those all things add up, and yeah, it's really easy to kind of lose track of where you are as far as that goes. And then I decided I really didn't need all 4 of them, so I used the background picture on the last one, so just to kind of close it out. And then yeah, so now I'm just using up as many of the letter stickers as I can to kind of do what I need to do. And that's gonna do it for my December setup and my last month in my Traveler's Notebook Journal here. So hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me again. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video. All right, guys. Hope you have a really wonderful and happy holiday. And if Christmas is not what you celebrate, I hope you enjoy what you do celebrate, whether it's Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, anything else. And I will see you all in the new year, if I don't see you before then, in a different video. Okay, bye guys.